news overnight. We've got images of a plane of deported Venezuelan migrants from the U.S. arriving in their home country. Now, this is the first time since Venezuela's government, recently agreed to accept them. In the meantime, the dispute over those other plane loads of migrants sent to an El Salvador prison is back in a Washington courtroom this morning. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with the latest on this. Ed, a lot of controversy about this one. Good morning to you.
There sure is. Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Nearly 200 Venezuelan deportees were on the plane that landed overnight north of Caracas. These type of flights had stalled over an oil dispute. They're resuming as a fight over Venezuelans sent to El Salvador under a different law is at the center of that major legal battle. Today, the Trump administration is back in court, appealing the ruling of federal judge James Boasberg, who questioned the president's use of the Alien Enemies Act to send deportation flights to El Salvador and blocked further use of the law for such expulsions. Attorney General Pam Bondi anticipates the fight will go all the way.
The Supreme Court will get involved. This is an out-of-control judge, a federal judge trying to control our entire foreign policy, and he cannot do it.
And the president's border czar says while they'll abide by court orders, the crackdown on people who they believe are threats to the U.S. will continue.
I don't care what that judges think as far as this case. We're going to continue to arrest public safety threats and national security threats.
Meanwhile, on CBS's Face the Nation,
this group is acting as a terrorist organization.
National Security Advisor Michael Waltz claimed the violent Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, which the White House alleges the deportees are connected to, is acting as a proxy of the Venezuelan government.
TDA is acting as a proxy of the Maduro regime. This is how the Alien and Sedition Act applied.
But the top Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee disputed Waltz's claim.
I haven't seen specific intelligence about whether there's any connection whatsoever between Venezuela and the TDA gang.
President Trump spent the weekend once again criticizing Judge Boasberg on social media, something at least one Republican lawmaker questioned.
I probably wouldn't be poking the people that are going to make decisions about me, but that's me, and the president's going to do what the president does.
One other thing we're watching today, multiple reports say the Internal Revenue Service is nearing an agreement with the Homeland Security Department to locate undocumented immigrants. Normally, your personal tax information is closely guarded, but details can be shared with law enforcement under certain conditions, and it would be unprecedented to start sharing it for immigration enforcement. Vlad?
All right, Ed, thank you very much.